Hi everyone, John here with a new video to talk about West Ham United and all the problems that are going on at the moment. If you're new round here and you like what I'm doing, please hit the subscription button and hit the notification bell so you get first dibs on all the videos. Basically what I want to talk about, as I say, is why I feel things are going so badly at West Ham. Now, I would want to say first and foremost that the London Stadium has absolutely nothing to do with it anymore. We've been there for 3 seasons now. So we're starting the 3rd season now. I honestly don't think it's the stadium. The stadium itself is having an impact on the fans, on us supporters, fans, whatever you want to deem us as. And I think that is part, not purely all of it, but is part of the reason why things are slowly but surely getting bad at the moment, because we are not showing the right amount of support. I know before anyone jumps down my throat on this in the comments that if we're seeing better football, we will start supporting it more. Bollocks, as far as I'm concerned. No, that's not how things should be. We should be showing our support no matter what. If we show our support and we start generating a positive atmosphere at the stadium, I guarantee that will trickle down to the players a lot faster than everybody thinks. The negative atmosphere that we're causing at the moment is getting onto the pitch. You know, the players are looking nervous. You know, they're nervous because we haven't got a single point. We've only scored 2 goals in 4 games, which under normal circumstances would be bad enough as it is. But, you know, we haven't had a draw yet. We had a horrendous start to the season. You know, we always knew Liverpool was going to be difficult. You know, and then we played Bournemouth at home, who were very, very well organised. And then after that, we lost our games at Arsenal 3-1. Even though we played fantastically well in the first half and just seemed to buckle in the second, and now, you know, we were beaten at home by Wolves, who, let's be honest, were a bloody good side and have been so far this season. It's the players; they need to buckle their ideas up. Sorry. I agree 100% on that, but I also agree with what Dave Walker said on the West Ham Way radio broadcast last week on Wednesday night, that we need to be being supporters more than fans. There are a lot of people that seem to be reveling as West Ham supporters that we are doing so awful. Yes, you're more than welcome to voice your opinions on what you feel is wrong and that you are unhappy. I'm not saying anything to the contrary in any shape or form. You know, we all have our rights as fans and as supporters to say when we feel things are going wrong. But stop it there. Stop it there. You know, we need to be showing support. We need to not go around, oh, this is fucking shit, that's fucking shit, we're blah, 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 we're getting relegated, blah, blah, blah. Yes, there's a very good chance we're going to get relegated. But surely, if you knew somebody was doing badly and you loved them as much as you claim to be, you would help them as much as possible. We're not doing that as a populace. We're really, really not. And we need to start doing that. We need to start growing up a bit, showing our support. Just because you turn up isn't support enough. The stadium is quiet as hell. I mean, yes, okay, you know, when we're down at the bowling, it wasn't exactly fantastic songs every single game either. But we need to. There's more of us there. There's people who are still trying to get used to the stadium. You know, I still don't like it in terms of watching football there, but I'm used to the place now. I look forward to doing the route with my mates as they're walking down, and that's the problem to a degree. I think the social element of being a West Ham supporter is overriding the true basis of what we should be doing. We should be supporting our mates out on the pitch. You know, I mean, with the exception of Mark Noble and Marko Arnautovic, how many other positive nicknames have we got for the players out there? Yes, okay, King Arthur, but you know, he's not exactly stepping up at the moment. Bless him. I know he's tried well, but you know, he's tried his best. But you know, when was the last time you heard anybody refer to Antonio as Mikey? Loads of people were in the Village days. But you know, and I say that's the problem. It's not the whole problem. The other part of the problem, as far as I'm concerned, is the players themselves. They need to be putting the graft in. They need to be showing the support and the passion for the club. It doesn't look like there's any of it on there at all. Zabaleta does it when he's playing, because he loves the sport. He genuinely loves playing football, and he genuinely gives his all. You know, Mr. West Ham, the wonderful Marky Noble. Yeah, he's the same thing. He puts his balls on the line, literally, as we saw it. It was either Liverpool or Arsenal. It was one of the two. He puts his plums on the line for the team, week in, week out. How many other players are doing that? Yes, okay. There's the argument that most of the team is built up of at least 70-80% new players, so it's going to take time for them to love this club. But if we don't show anybody, the players, the love that they deserve, they're not going to. They're not going to put all the effort that we want to see them do, because we're not given that same level of effort and support. It's nothing to do with Pellegrini, because Pellegrini, as I said in the Wolves roundup, if the players are being told what to do and they're not going out and doing it, that's not Pellegrini's fault. It's the players. They need to take a sharp look at themselves. And as Paul quite rightly said, in extra time, we need to be stepping up a gear. We need to be stepping up a gear across the board, to be honest. All the players need to be doing that. But at the same point, we need to be stepping up a gear as fans as well. We need to be being supportive 100% behind the team. I would love to see West Ham score more goals. I would love to see us get more points on the board. You know, we're all nervous. We're all nervous as hell. Absolutely nervous as hell. I am bricking when we're playing when we play Everton in the next away game. I am scared witless of that game. They are a massive bogey team, and there's massive stats coming out from the bookies. In terms of the odds on us winning the game, it's not looking good. It's really not looking good. You know, and then straight after that, we've got 3 home games, including the Macclesfield Cup game. Sorry, the Macclesfield Cup game. You know, we've got Chelsea, we've got Macclesfield, we've got Man United. 2 horrible league games. But at the same point, if we play well against Everton, and lose, I'll be disappointed, but I'll be better. I'll be happier, because I was quite happy with the Arsenal performance. Not overjoyed. You know, they didn't deserve to win it 3-1 in the way that they did. But I'll be happy if we score, if we get a goal, play well, you know, and if we lose. If we lose with a couple of minutes to go, but you know, or if we win in a couple of minutes to go, you know, we've done it before. It's not very often we have a decent. It's not very often that we have a decent run at Goodison. We haven't had a decent game run. Haven't had a decent win at Everton since Bilic, 2 seasons ago, losing 2-0 at half-time and came back and win it 3-2. The same way that when we beat Spurs in the cup rounds last season. Exactly the same way. Shocking first half, fantastic second. You know, we have it in us, and us as supporters as well. We have it in us to turn that stadium into one hell of a rock and roll stadium. You know, we've done it when we beat Chelsea last season. We did it when we beat Spurs for 2 seasons on the trot at home. You know, we've done it when we beat Palace 3-0. You know, we can do it. We can do it. And I'm pledging to everybody that's watching this, please do it. Please, let's just make the atmosphere better again. Let's just start singing more songs. Let's bring some of the old school songs back. Let's make it our home again. So, and West Ham players, buck your ideas up as well. It's 50% us and it's 50% the players. If we do our bit, I'm hoping that the players will see that and that they will do their bit as well. So in the meantime, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you're new around here and you like what I'm doing, please click the subscription button and hit the notification bell. Please put your comments down on what you feel is going wrong at West Ham United and what you feel could happen to change it. If you like the video and you feel I deserve it, please click the like button, and also please share the video with anybody that you feel will enjoy the video. So in the meantime, guys, as I say, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you soon.